Hey, so I have a quick message for you. All right, so first and foremost, the energy that is coming out is for someone to stop and smell the flowers. Okay, there has been somebody that you're kind of too focused on the things that you want to happen, and you're kind of focused on like the negative or what could go wrong in some type of situation. Your message is to like slow down and enjoy the present moment. Okay, enjoy where you are, however this is resonating for you. Okay, sometimes you do need to work on being present. Okay, either way, I could be talking to an Aries, okay, or you could have like a lot of fiery energy as to where you are embodying the characteristics of a high vibing Aries, which means that you are bold, you're ambitious, you're not afraid of conflict, and you're also honest. Okay, with this 777, it's also letting you know to like really follow your instincts, and that is going to help you to unlock your full potential, and then it will also bring you like a lot of peace of mind. Okay, if it comes to a situation that is bothering you. Okay, so I had got King of Pentacles and King of Wands, but there's two different energies surrounding these two kings. Okay, so this is feeling like I'm talking to a divine feminine. So yeah, either way, somebody has had enough. Okay, somebody has definitely had enough with this King of Wands type of energy. This individual thinks that they are a player, and it's like somebody is just over it. Like they had enough. Okay, and then there's also a King of Pentacles energy. So with this King of Pentacles energy, this individual is embodying a lot of wealth and authority. Okay, and I got the song Mr. Rebel by Thames. Okay, so the part that I'm channeling is the part. Wait. Okay. Flying over the moon, I've been under the sun, and I didn't find nobody like you. No. So literally, like somebody feels like, oh, they found you, or you probably feel like that about a masculine. So, flip and switch it. Take what resonates. But either way, I am going to tap more into this energy. Okay. Honestly, like it's giving, like even with this King of Wands energy that's coming out, this individual seems very, very toxic, and you're just over their shit. When I think of Enough by Cardi B, this is like her era where it was like she was tired of, that man's bullshit. She kept forgiving him over and over again, and she finally said, you know what? Hell no. I need to move on. And Cardi got with her King of Pentacles. So yeah, like you definitely are looking towards new opportunities, okay? And then you are also being offered a lot of opportunities, or this is something that is to come, okay? You definitely have some seeds that are sprouting, and this just fell out. So you definitely have some seeds that are sprouting as to where you have a lot of good luck, good energy, good karma on your side, okay? Clarify this King of Wands, Holy Spirit. Yeah, this individual's mentally blocked. Like they really are pretty much blocked. They're blocked from a lot of opportunities, and they're also being blocked from an opportunity with you, and it's because you have forgiven this individual for whatever they did, but you're also not having yourself susceptible to bringing this person like back into your space to hurt you in some type of way. Clarify this King of Pentacles, Holy Spirit. Okay, so this King of Pentacles has gone through a sudden change. Okay, and this sudden change is definitely has them going towards something new. Clarify this Page of Pentacles, Holy Spirit, and then somebody's going through a tower moment. Yeah, with this Death card, this masculine energy has definitely like they're going towards new beginnings. They're going towards new stuff. There was something that happened in their life, and somebody was just very consistent with doing something, and they walked away from them. Yeah, and it was some type of conflict in some type of like romantic connection. So somebody could have been trying to sabotage a union. Yeah, and somebody they let them go because they realized that individual was just feeling excluded, and the whole time they were like stalking you. It's giving this person was stalking you, like it's giving this King of Wands energy was like stalking you, like you cut them off or whatever, and it's like they knew of this masculine. I don't know, but either way, they found a way to get to do something, and pretty much the masculine ended up finding out like, oh bitch, you was trying to break up what we had going on because you was trying to slide in and do what you mess. What else, Holy Spirit, they need to know? Messy. And now this masculine is sure. They are sure that they want to come towards you with this love offer. Yeah, and then it's like this King of Wands is just right there, like they sick, they mad. And then also this King of Pentacles has embodied the King of Wands energy, but like in the upright, as to where they're very like confident, they're sure about themselves, you know, and they're not like moving out of ego like this other individual. Okay, King of Pentacles, he popped out. Listen, y'all got double confirmations if y'all think I'm just chatting and just talking shit. Okay, it's definitely divine masculine, and he is really standing on big business. Like he is not playing. Listen, because somebody views you as like legacy, somebody views you as the winner, and you came up as the star. So definitely, yeah, you're building a lot of generational wealth in this work that you're doing. Okay, and then the justice card fell on top of the star card, so I definitely could be talking to a Libra, and I also could be talking to an Aquarius, or you can have these signs anywhere in your chart. But either way, like justice has really been called for this individual coming up as a star. Okay, this is your energy. Clarify this justice card, Holy Spirit. Clarify the star card, Holy Spirit. Yeah, there was somebody that was trying to like attack you. Yeah, it's like Page of Cups came in reverse. Like somebody was feeling heartbroken and they wanted to attack you, and you avoided. You literally avoided the attacks this individual sent, because you literally have Archangel Michael like fighting for you. So, and it was literally the Most High that helped you to like resolve this conflict, because they were able to attack you in the past because you were kind of codependent, but you definitely have moved past that. Yeah, I'm talking to somebody that has manifested this divine love. And then it's wild. Like you manifested this divine love by literally loving yourself and looking towards your future, and not like remaining like resentful because of things that could have happened in the past, you know? And now there's definitely someone that wants to spend a good time with you. What else, Holy Spirit? Queen of Wands. And this is in an upright. Like you're very authentic, you're very optimistic, but you also could let somebody know, like, don't fucking play with me. Yeah, and then you also have like a relationship with the Most High. You talk to the Most High, and that's definitely gave you the confidence to really stand up as a leader. Clap out his heart. Yeah. And also like someone like really wants to give to you, but they don't really know how to like go about it. So maybe they want to give you a conversation, maybe they want to literally like give you a gift or something, I don't know, but somebody wants to like do something pertaining to you, where they want to give you something, but like they don't really know how to go about it. Yeah, with this Ace of Swords, somebody has definitely had a breakthrough in some type of connection. With this Empress. Okay, so somebody definitely wants to do something with an Empress, but it was like a lot of messy shit in the background, and maybe that could be what's keeping them. Clarify this 5 of Wands, Holy Spirit. Yeah, and you're being viewed as like being very focused on like your future. You're focused on what you're doing. You know, like you don't have time for the messy shit. You don't have time for like the drama and all that stuff. What does this 5 of Wands energy have to do with this Empress, Holy Spirit? Yeah, I said, what does this 5 of Wands energy have to do with this Empress? This literally just clarified what I said. You took pure action walking away from the bullshit, and you walked away from what didn't serve you. You feel me? And it's like you started to focus on your healing, and then you also practice forgiveness, so you didn't end up bitter. And that is why divine love is here. Yeah. And your intuition is telling you that, boo. So don't doubt your intuition. You are healing yourself emotionally, and somebody is also wanting to provide you with wish fulfillment. Okay, like literally. Yeah, and that has somebody in your energy really feeling some type of way. Yeah, like somebody's mad at your confidence, they're mad that you love yourself. Like, bitch, focus on you. Ew. Yeah, like, and it was fated for you to have this balance. It was fated for the scales to be balanced, just what I'm hearing. Like, I'm talking to somebody that definitely went through a lot, and you had went through a period where you were like, damn, like, what's going on, you know, and because you were confused because of what like different individuals were doing. Yeah, and it had to do with the harmony, you know. It had to do with these harmonious relationships that just were not working out. With this Hermit card, it definitely could be a Virgo that I'm talking to, but you had learned how to like take solitude from these individuals to release a lot of codependency issues or abandonment wounds that you may have had, which is really what had you attached to individuals that really didn't have like your best interest. You know, you kept forgiving individuals that really didn't deserve it. And the Most High put you on a sacred pause in this hermit mode mode, this solitude period, for you to really start to believe in yourself and for you to really achieve balance. So you're definitely in like the right space. Yeah, like you gained a lot of emotional stability by taking a break from just being, in the mix, in the crowd or whatever, okay? And there was definitely someone that took advantage of that, okay? Somebody lied. They lied about your strength, and it's like your strength is being shown in you, in the way you look, in the way you walk, in the way you talk, like all that. Like somebody's really looking at you like, ooh, who is that? All right, somebody is definitely following their instincts straight towards their blessings because they view you as a blessing. They view you as wish fulfillment. And then you're also realizing that you are the wish fulfillment. You are manifesting at this time, and you're manifesting a lot of success because you stepped out of your comfort zone, because you stepped out of all these toxic cycles. You walked, what is it? Walk by faith and not by sight. You actually did that. Okay. And that is why you are able to really stand in your power and be sure of yourself and not allow anyone to cast illusions onto you, right? Because these individuals is not thinking before they're doing things. You are. So the fact that you are open to learning from trial and error, you're continuing to try new things, even if things are not working out in the way that you think they should, but you know that like all things happen in divine timing. And that is beautiful. That is beautiful. You truly have faith. And then also your faith has definitely helped you avoid a lot of greedy, possessive energies that were really trying to cast illusions onto you. Okay, with this moon card, it definitely could be a Pisces that was trying to like cast some type of illusions when it came to some type of situation. Okay, somebody definitely was talking about someone. With this Emperor card, it definitely could be an Aries, or it could be a divine masculine that was either being talked about or they were talking about you to them. Okay, so yeah, what else Holy Spirit didn't even know? Yeah, and it's coming to somebody like they were really in their feelings when they were expressing themselves, and it's like now the truth is out. The truth is out, and then the truth is that you are in the sun energy. And then it also could be a Leo that is expressing themselves right now, but it's giving, yeah, they did a lot of hard work to like portray some type of narrative about somebody, okay? What? Yeah, somebody was talking a lot of shit. Like they were saying a lot of stuff, but it's like you were in a period of solitude. And it's like this individual is now under judgment because their karma is them being in solitude. Nobody wants to talk to them. Nobody wants to be around them or whatever. Like maybe this could be somebody that's a follower. Like they always need to be a part of a group, a part of something, a part of something. And now the Most High is sitting their ass down by their motherfucking self so they can really face their motherfucking demons. Period. Like, and that's to give them a new perspective, like, so they can actually talk to the Most High, so they can heal. And if they choose not to, they're just gonna stay in that fucked up cycle. Yeah, like you had a period in your life like where you were kind of stagnant, and it's like your ambition definitely brought you through, like you following your intuition definitely brought you through, trusting in the Most High because you know that the Most High will never forsake you, like literally. And the truth is coming out about these individuals that were working together or collaborating to like do some shit to like negatively affect you. Like the truth is coming out to the right individuals, right? So it might not be like a whole big thing. It might not be broadcasted, with your truth coming out, but the right individuals that it needs to be casted out to so they can know the truth, that's what's happening. Okay? Yeah, because it is definitely in the spotlight of you standing your ground. So continue to walk with your head held high because you deserve that. Okay, you deserve to be proud of yourself by making it out of a very toxic cycle because somebody wanted you to fail. They did not want you to be confident within yourself. They did not want you to love yourself. And literally, like, you made a choice to release these anxieties and these fears because you turned to the Most High. Period, point blank. That's what you did. And now these individuals are just looking back at all the times that they lied to you. Like they're contemplating, like, damn, I shouldn't have did that. I shouldn't have said that. Da, da, da. Yeah, because all that shit is coming back to bite them in the ass. All right. If this resonated, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Continue to live in love and light. Bye.